Hi, I'm Will and I'm a magician from England. I studied to become an engineer growing up, but was always curious of the world to explore out there. In 2015, I decided to pack up my life and travel the world to follow my passion, magic. Armed only with a pack of cards and an action camera, I want to share with you my journey and highlight the different perceptions of magic in various cultures throughout Asia. Having left England, my first stop was the alluringly vibrant country of India. I landed in the western province of Goa. After travelling up the west coast to the Thar Desert on the Pakistani border, I headed east to one of India's holiest cities, Varanasi, on the banks of the river Ganges. On the 20-hour train journey there, I met Manish and showed him some magic from our top-tier bunks. 7 of spades, yeah? Hand out flat. Okay, watch. Other hand on top. Squeeze tight again. Okay, cool. Jack of hearts, yeah? Jack. Jack and 7. Okay, squeeze tight. Squeeze tight, okay, watch. Okay, Jack. 1, 2, 3, sit, switch.
Seriously? How are you doing this? You will not disclose this secret.
Varanasi, considered the city of Lord Shiva, one of the 3 main deities of the Hindu faith. Arriving, the streets were packed with festival goers, many of them pilgrims from all across India, for the annual festival dedicated to worshipping Lord Shiva. I showed a local stallholder and his son some magic. Afterwards, the son even showed me a trick.
Yeah. I like magic.
You could almost taste the spiritualism in the air when I met the sadhu. I met a stall owner and his friends on my way down to the Ganges River on the night of the festival. They had some matches on them, so I asked to show them some magic.
Sit, jump. One more time. Go on. See? Whoa. Form a type of force. Solid on solid, yeah? Not every time it works, but you can just pass it through, see? Like melting matchsticks. See that? See, it melts. Nice to meet you, man. What's your name? G2. G2, Will. Ben. Will, yeah. This your shop?
Yes.
Cool.
This is my father, this is my mom.
Ah, cool.
The festival energy and the kindness of the people I met in Varanasi left me wanting to stay. The next stop took me south to the central province of Madhya Pradesh and into the Bandhavgarh National Park, home to the Bengal tiger and rumoured to have inspired Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book. Arriving at the guest house in the jungle, I showed a trick to the lodge keepers. The lodge keepers didn't speak English, but a helpful man I met on the train joined and translated.
Okay, watch. Ace of diamonds, yeah? Watch, it goes halfway, see? Yeah? Snap. Watch. See, watch. See it jump. Watch. Like this. See it jump up. So watch, you can take the ace, yeah? It goes in the middle again, yeah? See it jump up.
Good, very good.
Okay, check it. Ace on top, yeah? Ace, cut the pack, leave it sticking out halfway, you see? Ace. And it goes halfway here. And rest on top, yeah? Just push it in. Okay, watch. Snap one more time. Hang on. That's the move, you see? See it jump. Last one, yeah? You can take the ace and you can actually bend it, you see? You see it bend? Leave it bent in the middle. Okay? Rest on top. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. See it jump.
Good.
Have you seen magic before?
देखा है इसके पहले देखा हुआ है
It was an emotional journey in India, from intimate encounters on trains to the appreciation for magic by the lodge keepers in the jungle, to the energy of the big crowds in the holy cities. My eyes were opened to different Indian cultures and their perceptions of magic. Next stop, Thailand. I headed straight to Sangkhlaburi on the Burmese border. It's home to a large lake that houses a number of wooden bridges to reach a village set up by the Mon tribe, who fled from the repressive Burmese regime in the 1940s. A local thrill seeker borrowed my action camera and jumped off the wooden bridge leading to the Mon village. With my camera intact, I headed to Sangkhlaburi's central market, where I met some locals and showed them some magic using the Thai currency.
Watch. Watch, in the hand, yeah? Watch. Watch. Up. Like this. You see? One more, watch, ready? Take the 5, like this, yeah? Just hold it, take the bottle. 1, 2, 3, see? Okay, 10 baht piece, yeah? Watch, like this, 10 bahts, yeah? Hold it tight, squeeze tight, and take the 5, watch, 5, like this, you see, hold it tight, squeeze it, and watch, 1, 2, 3, open, please switch.
Led by an ex-Burmese rebel, I trekked into the Thai jungle on the border with Burma. After 8 hours trekking, we reached a tiny settlement of bamboo huts inhabited by 5 families from the nomadic Red Lahu tribe. Like many hill tribes in northern Thailand, they are refugees who fled from Burma. With little support from the Thai government, many are sadly refused citizenship, despite being native to the land. After breakfast, I showed them some magic, even though we couldn't speak each other's languages.
Yeah.
Leaving Thailand and heading southeast to Cambodia, I entered at the capital Phnom Penh and tracked the Mekong River north, squeezing in a refreshing swim along the way. In An Long Veng, I met a student named Tola, where I stayed at his family guest house. With his exceptional English and dreams of working for the UN, Tola represented to me a young Cambodian generation that were ready to move on from the past and aspire to develop their country.
United States, yeah. Just one card face down on the platform. Sorry.
Nhưng vậy ta muốn cái ở đây mình mà thấy cái lạp mà này này oh cool God very cool.
What you need to do is you need to find it.
Show the camera. Okay, I'm going to fix it back like this. I just want you to say stop. Okay? Watch. Test one. Goes halfway. On the table. Watch. See it move.
Something good. One thing about many things when you're in the world is when's the next wave coming and
I was lucky to be in Cambodia for the Khmer New Year celebrations. Motorbiking to the south of the country from An Long Veng, I was stopped a number of times by crowds partying. A New Year custom is to pour water and talcum powder on each other, historically part of a Buddhist purification ceremony. I arrived in the town of Kep in the south of Cambodia, famous for its crab markets, where I showed magic to some local market sellers, sheltering from the midday sun.
Somto? Hello. Can I show you some magic? Pick moi.
Chơi, chạm môi, chạm la chơi.
Moi.
Đây chạm môi.
Look and show. Dope. Yeah. Dope.
Đập.
Dope. Okay, watch.
Yeah.
See? Halfway. See? You can snap. Watch. See? Up. See? Watch. Up. Watch.
Ô, con lên chết.
10, yeah? Watch. Watch. Take a cigarette. Watch. Just pass it through, see?
Con.
You see?
Ok. Con lên xịa. Mơ con đã lên tôi bên đây lên lập bia máu. Hay mơ bánh nhỉ?
I'll tell you what.
Cái mơ con lên xịa. Lấy đã ao chặt lập bia. Lên con sụa đó đã chặt mà đau lợt non nữa.
Take a cigarette too, yeah? And watch, you actually hold it like this, yeah? Watch. In the hand. Watch. See? Blow.
Bạt vậy vậy nè. Phân liệt nha.
And with the market sellers, fun and playful reactions are left for Vietnam. After buying a motorbike in Ho Chi Minh City, I made the month-long 2,000-kilometre journey to the very north of the country, to the Chinese border territory of Hajiang, home to hill tribes and amazing karst limestone formations. I stopped to watch this man catch a snake on the roadside. I guessed it was for dinner, or perhaps a snake wine drunk by the Vietnamese. This generous family shared their boiled eggs with me for lunch, followed by rice wine and magic for dessert. Relieved to have made it to the capital city of Hanoi, I performed street magic in the old quarter of town. I found a typical Vietnamese convenience shop that was owned by this welcoming mother and daughter.
Okay, stop. Yeah.
Okay, take. No looking.
Yeah.
Just hold.
Không nhìn.
No looking.
Yeah, không được nhìn.
No
Giữ
looking.
thôi, không
Okay.
được nhìn.
And one more.
Yeah.
One more.
Okay, okay.
This one. Okay, no looking. I have a lighter, yeah?
Yeah. Chị Trinh ơi. Vào đây xem,
I have a lighter, you see? With 2 cards, you see?
Yeah.
Turn the cards.
2? Okay. Oh. Rồi đấy.
Yeah?
Why you look? Why?
Take the lighter.
How do you make?
Magic.
Sao vậy biết hả?
Okay, ready? King's in the pack, yeah?
Okay.
Cut the deck. Just choose a card. Any? This one? Okay, take it. And show. You see? Have a look.
Okay.
Yes. We'll keep a pen for later. You hold the pen. Just put it on top.
Yeah.
Your card.
Yeah.
Remember, yeah?
Yeah.
Just think the number, yeah? With the pen, write your name on the back.
Your name?
Okay. It's dry, okay? Okay, watch. Watch. I'll look at your card, the 8 of spades, yeah?
Yeah.
You take the 8.
Yes.
And watch. Put it this way. With the lighter. Upside down. See? It doesn't burn. But what you can do is you can take the 8 like this. Watch. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. See the burn?
Còn nhưng mà kiểu lật từ thế này đấy.
Good.
While I was in Hanoi, I met up with a great Vietnamese magician called Rockstar Alex to get his thoughts on performing magic in different cultures.
How do people react to your magic? What would you say?
That's a fun question. How people react? I think in most countries, how people react depend on you mostly, and how you perform how you deliver your magic. But well, of course, it also depends on the audience sometimes. But in Vietnam, I think people are kind of shy, and I mean, most people don't really see a magician in their life, right?
What would you say is your favourite part about performing? Like, is it creating ideas? Is it like the actual buzz of performing in front of people? Or being able to learn new things?
What favorite part about magic?
Yeah.
I think favorite part about magic is everywhere. It's everywhere in our life. You can collect magic as a hobby. You collect magic stuff. You can use it for fun by yourself. You just do pageantry or something. You just practice by yourself or put it on the internet. You can do a lot of things with it. You can do it for advertising. You can do it for just to teach your kids as a hobby, or if you have enough passion, you can make money with it or become a professional magician.
How would you describe your magic?
My magic?
Yeah.
I'm not really trying to do magic or trying to move the card with my mind or something, try to do something supernatural. But for me, magic is like you're an interesting people, and you do interesting things. You can be the most interesting thing in the world by magic. Or in the room. Or in the room there. Yeah.
And on that note, Alex took us along to a Japanese magic performance that was on tour and in Hanoi that night. It was an eventful month in Vietnam and interesting to hear Alex's experiences as a magician. I was starting to better understand how magic is perceived in different cultures I'd come into contact with so far. I was inspired for my next stop, Taiwan, and excited for what was in store for the rest of my trip ahead. Situated 180 kilometres east off the coast of China and previously known as Formosa, Taiwan has had a unique history, from being home to its indigenous Aborigines, to European settlers, the Japanese and the Chinese. After attending a friend's traditional Aborigine wedding, I headed to Taipei, the capital city, to perform some street magic in the business district during the office lunch break.
So 4 queens, yeah?
Yes.
You get 2 red, 2 black, you see?
Yes.
So the idea is you take the queen of diamonds and just hold it. Hold the diamond with your hand on top. Okay, that's it. And the queen of hearts, yeah? The heart and the diamond, you put it inside. You count to 3, once, twice, 3 times again, they switch. See? Get the reds. Reds, blacks, right? Watch. Put the blacks on top. This time you get the club, spade, diamond, heart, yeah?
Yeah.
So watch. Club, spade, diamond, heart, yeah? Heart in the hand again, your hand on top. That's right. Leaves us with the club, the spade, and the diamond, right? Okay, diamond underneath the heart again. So that leaves us with the 2 blacks, the spade and the club, right? Watch, you can actually make them print. So the 2 reds, the 2 blacks, you can actually print one. You see, watch. The last one you just snap like this. You get the heart, you get the diamond, the 2 reds, and the 2 blacks.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
What's your names?
No name.
From Taiwan, I travelled to the Philippines, an archipelago in the Western Pacific. In the 16th century, Spanish settlers introduced Christianity and named the country after their king, Philip II. The American influence following the Philippine-American War was clear travelling through the country, from the level of English spoken to their love for basketball. I headed into the central band of islands called the Visayas, in particular Siquijor Island. which is famous for its practice of black magic, and I met this charismatic lady at her shop on the way to see a witch doctor in the mountains. Okay, so when I was at school, this is 15 years ago, when I was at school I learned a technique, and that's to look through the cards like this, okay? Yeah? And see the missing card.
I see.
Okay? Okay, so there's 2 sevens here, and there's another 7 here, so I think it's the 7 of hearts. Yeah.
7 hearts. Matay, puro 7 sila. Kaya sa magaling. Ha? Ay! Puro 7. 7, lucky 7.
Lucky 7. Lucky number 7.
Yeah, lucky number 7. My lucky number is 7. Anak ni Vilma.
Have you seen magic before?
Magic, another magic?
You see before?
No,
First time?
first time.
What do you think?
It's what?
Impossible.
Once I reached the mountain region of the island, I asked around to see if anyone knew how to contact a witch doctor. I was interested to speak to a witch about their very different use of magic. The government are very cautious not to advertise black magic on Siquijor Island for fear of impacting tourism, and have instead rebranded their witch doctors as healers.
What does the smoke do?
Smoke is a remove in bad spirit, in bad elements.
Okay.
For everything.
And the oil, is that
Yeah, with the oil and also for the medicinal wax.
medicinal wax?
Medicinal wax, that is 200 different kinds of herbs. That is 200 different kinds of herbs.
And they heal the bad head.
Yeah, and also the bad head and for everything. Like for the sickness, itchy, skin diseases, and also the bad things.
Could you explain black magic?
Black magic? Black magic, like for example, black magic like you can make your stomach.
Make my stomach big.
Yeah, example. For
Okay.
example, example for like big stomach, and also for the inside the like honeybee, and also for the karayom, needle. Yeah.
Do all of the healers do black magic as well? White magic.
Black magic.
No.
White magic. That is I drink a little bit like from you drink the herbs. That one I put coconut oil and you drink it. A little bit, that is a
Ah, okay.
and also for the itchy diseases.
How many years have you been a healer?
Start for the 13 years old now and 46, so 33.
Wow. How do you start? Is
My
it
father and mother.
is it normally in the family? You start.
Generation.
Ah, okay. How many healers are on Siquijor now?
69. 69 healers. And registration for the tourism.
You need to register.
Registered for the tourism. 69.
I left Siquijor Island after numerous cancelled ferries due to the typhoon season and headed to Malaysia and the city of Kota Kinabalu on the island of Borneo. Malaysia is a predominantly Muslim country split geographically into Peninsular Malaysia and Malaysian Borneo. I came to Borneo to spot its fascinating jungle wildlife. Before heading to the jungle, I performed some magic to this business owner, Cleo, from whom I rented a motorbike.
Okay, and you can have a look. Yeah. And you see? Have a show. Cool. And I want you to write your name big with a pen. It's Cleo, yeah?
Yeah.
Write big on the front of the card.
In here.
Yeah. Cool. Take the pen back. Just make sure it's dry. Yeah? There's no way I can print it. Right, okay. So put it in the middle of the deck, you see? And just say red or black. So choose red or black.
Red.
Red, okay. And with red you have diamonds and hearts. Yeah? Choose diamond or heart.
You mean just now the cards?
Just say diamond or heart.
Diamond.
Diamond, okay. So that leaves us with the diamonds in the pack. And your one card. You ready? Watch. Is it just vanish? Watch, you see? Just leaves all of the diamonds and one card. Four spades. Yeah. Cool.
Wow.
After surfing the tip of Borneo and spotting wild orangutans and even a rare leopard in the jungle, it was time to head to Brunei. The small oil-rich country of Brunei is also on the island of Borneo. I arrived during the Sultan's birthday celebrations. There were parades, food markets, group singing songs and pictures of him all around the capital city. Brunei gained independence from the UK in the 1980s and, like Malaysia, it is a Muslim country. I met this charming family in the food market set up for the Sultan's birthday and thought I'd show them some magic.
And this prediction will predict the card that you're going to choose from the pack, okay?
Okay.
So if you just hold that.
Yeah.
What we do is cut the pack and just choose any card. Okay? And just look at the card and show your friends. I won't look at it. Okay? And if you could just open the prediction. I'll give it to you. Just open up the prediction.
Apa ada prediction?
And if you read out what it says.
You will pick the.
I forgot to write what card it was.
Okay.
That's my mistake.
Okay.
Could you just hold the cards? Thank you. If you just put that back in the envelope.
Okay, sure.
And take your card and put it face down here on my wrist.
Face down.
Yeah. A bit further up. That's it. Like that. And just push as hard as you can. And keep pushing. That's okay, that's good. Okay, take the card off.
Okay.
You see that? It just goes through the shirt.
Okay.
Is that your card?
Yeah.
Show the card, 2 of hearts, yeah? Cool. They're all different, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
And you're from Brunei, are you?
Yes.
Leaving Brunei, I travelled to Indonesia. Comprising over 13,000 islands, it's the most populous Muslim country in the world. I entered the country on Sumatra Island and trekked in the Kerinci National Park, home to the rare Sumatran tiger, and reached Seven Mountains Lake. A local fisherman gave us a lift to a camping spot in his canoe. When we hit land, I showed him and another local man helping clean the lake some magic. I left Indonesia bound for my last stop, Australia. I performed some magic at Pitt Street Mall in Sydney. I was able to show a more complex routine using cards and a phone as there was no language barrier this time.
Choose a card for me. Yeah, pull one out. And what's your name, man? Matt, do you want to write your name, Matt, as big as you can? I'm the king, yeah. Cool. I'll take the pen back. Do you want to shake the card to make sure the ink's dry, Matt? Nice one. And can you put your other hand out flat and I'll take the card? And with your hand flat, I'm just going to put the king in your hand, okay? So watch the king with your name on, Matt. I'll put it about in the middle of your hands, the other hand on top. Do you want to squeeze it tight? Nice and tight, yeah? Do you want to hold the pack, mate? Can we use your phone? Is that cool? Yeah. Do you want to bring up the calculator on your screen? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Do you mind if I borrow it? Nice. It should be alright. Do you want to hit any 3 numbers for me? Yeah. And hit times. And hit any 3 numbers again. And hit times. And then hit another 3 numbers. And then this time hit equals. So 3 numbers, then equals, yeah? So you should get a long random number. So how many digits is it? 9, yeah? So Australian mobile numbers have 10 digits and they start with a 0. So if we add a 0 on the front of your number on the calculator and give it a call, it may be an Australian mobile number, yeah? So anyone else got their phone on them? Yeah, do you want to bring up your dial pad? Your telephone pad?
Oh, so bring the 0 out?
Yeah, so hit a 0, followed by the 9 digits on the calculator screen.
Wait, take out the 0?
Cool. Give it a call. So if it's a number, it will ring. If it's not, it will just disconnect. Yeah. So let us know what happens. Yeah.
Oh, it rings.
It's ringing.
Yeah.
Anyone's phone ringing? Hang on. Is that you? Hang on. Let's answer it. Do you want to answer it, mate? Okay. Cool. Hang up. So Matt, you've had your card in your hand the whole time, yeah? The King of Hearts. Do you want to open your hand up? Turn the card over. And do you want to have a look inside my phone? Take the case off.
No.
Whoa. Is that your card? Let's show the camera. Sweet. That's the card, yeah? Nice one, Matt.
With the trip over, I was left to reflect on all the people I had met and shared my magic with. I'd experienced the energetic appreciation in the Indian jungle and the large crowds in the big cities. The playful laughs in Sangkhlaburi and curious laughs of the hill tribes. From the future Cambodian generation to the lively Cambodian crab sellers. The welcoming shop owners in Vietnam, the formal businesswoman in Taiwan, the lively shop owner in the Philippines and the Filipino healer and her powers of white magic. The hardy fisherman in Indonesia. The modern shoppers of Sydney. Not to forget my friend Rockstar Alex and his insight into performing magic. My aim when I started the journey was to identify how different Asian cultures respond to magic. However, the more cultures I experienced and performed in, the more I realised that the effect of magic seemed universal. Across a wide social spectrum, the almost uniform response was bewilderment and happiness. And even with the language barrier most of the time, magic was still able to spark a smile on those I met.